And then I got to thinking, well, wait a minute. What if we're really missing some big threat? Because with this too much information, oftentimes there's going to be something that's just a glaring problem. Like, for example, you do a CT scan and you've got issues with the GI system. So that's what you start focusing on. And it's just like when you see a potential hack. You focus on the lowest hanging fruit. This looks like a hack. I'm going to start working on this. You put everybody on it. You're fighting the fire. But in reality, that hack was planted specifically for you to go after it, because the real hack is happening behind the scenes, and you miss it completely. So you're looking at the scan of the stomach, but you miss a problem with the kidney beneath it because you're so focused on what's in front of you, and there's just too much information. So I'm going to digress a little bit. Just because this too much information thing is such a big deal, and I want for you guys to understand this concept. So I've created a concept, I call it the data oceans and the data lakes. Now think of the data ocean as this sort of nebulous, every piece of information that has ever been collected on you sits somewhere within this data ocean. And what's separating these data oceans are what I call the data lakes. And the data lakes contains every piece of information about you that is owned by a particular data owner. Like, for example, Facebook has a data lake, and Uber has a data lake, and Google has a data lake, and so on and so on and so on.